Hi, Terry. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Hallie, and I'm here with Chikenya, and we are here with Johnson & Johnson. How are you today?
I'm doing good, but I've been very stressed and tired recently.
Yeah, I imagine it's really difficult for you to try and find a solution for your hospital as well as your other roles.
Yeah, definitely. But I'm looking forward to this meeting today. I heard lots of positive things.
Oh, really? That's really exciting. Well, do you have 10 minutes to talk for today?
Yes, this 10-minute time frame would be perfect.
Okay, awesome. Well, before we get started, just to kind of introduce who we are account managers for Johnson & Johnson and their Ethicon Surgical Technologies division. We have had this position for 2 years now. We specialize in selling advanced surgical technology that ensures your company's ease and success. Our goal is to help practices provide the best care that they can for their patients. So, here with the Jordan Orthopedic Group, our goal is to be the solution for you and your needs as well as the patients. In this call, we want to discuss how is the Jordan Orthopedic Group doing and describe our product to you to see if maybe we would be a good fit for you. By the end of this call, we want to show you a few options that we made. You'd be open to that. So how does all of that sound?
That sounds great. I'm excited to hear what you guys have to say.
Awesome. So, for us to have a better understanding of your situation, can you just tell us a bit about your current procedures and what goals you're working towards?
Yes, of course. Our surgeons right now, we've been using staples for the surgeries. However, we have been facing a problem with high infection rates, and our main goal is just to get the patients out healthy as possible and not them coming back with infections from our surgeries.
Got it. And are you the main decision maker for the alternatives in your company?
Yes, I am. I'm in charge of the cost, but however, my associate, Dr. Chris Jordan, he couldn't be here with us today, is also involved with the process. However, I am in charge of the finances.
Got it. And regarding the current practices, how has that been going? Have you run into any issues lately?
Yes, the main one I mentioned was the high infection rate, and it's just been very difficult for us to overcome and find a solution. So, in addition to that, it's been very time consuming because patients are coming back complaining about the infection rates, and we have to help them with that as well.
Got it. And can you just explain a bit more about, why that's an issue for you?
Yes, this is an issue because the high infection rates have been more expensive for us to fix and for the patients. And so really just trying to find a solution and we just tired of it being expensive.
Got it. And if this were to continue, what impact would that have on your company in the future?
Well, in the long run, really, if our patients lose trust in us, then that reflects badly on our practice and our business. So in the long run, it could just affect us negatively. So if we don't have any patients with trust in us, then we wouldn't have any business.
Right. I imagine that's very, very stressful to think about. And after listening to the issues that you're facing, it appears that you're looking for a solution that can, number one, lower your infection rates a lot. Also,
Mhm.
something that's going to help your surgeons be more efficient in the hospital for time management, and also something that's really easy for your patients in aftercare. So, after listening to you, I really think that our solution could be very fitting for you. I have a few options for you to look at if you would like to see.
Yes, that'd be awesome. I'm really looking forward for several alternatives, so I'll be really excited to learn about your options.
Okay, great. So, I'm going to share my screen.
Okay.
All right. So what is Dermabond Prenio? It is a lightweight mesh with a strong flexible seal and zero bandages. So that's going to be very easy for whoever's applying it, as well as the patients in the aftercare. Very easy to use. Also, it features a watertight antimicrobial barrier. And so this is going to prevent bacteria from entering the incision. With
Okay.
this, your infection rates are going to be lowered a lot. And I know that that was something that was very important to you.
Yes, it was.
Also, with the strength and flexibility, it's very conducive for an improved cosmesis. And obviously, no one likes the train track scar. So, if you can kind of mitigate that, you're going to have very happy patients with you. Also, regarding the time management concern, it's very easy to apply. So, it's going to be very quick for your surgeons to move through the hospital. We do have two different kind of plans that we made for you. Would you want to look at them?
Yes, that sounds awesome. I would love to hear about your plans.
Got it. So in the first option, it's a 2-year contract, and it will make Dermabond the official primary wound closure system for the Jordan Orthopedic Group. And
Okay.
so this option comes with 2 sizing options, and it also comes with a quarterly pay period. And so for the 2 sizing options, the first one is 22 centimeters, and it comes with 70 packs, and it rounds out to about $11,000. And then for the 42 centimeter option, it comes out to 50 packs, and it comes to $10,000 quarterly. And as a whole, for the yearly total, it comes out to $246,000.
Okay.
So then we'll move on to option 2. In this contract, it's a 5-year contract. And in addition to, the regular packs and, the regular number of packs, this option also comes with an extensive training course. So it will make sure that all the staff are well equipped. And so basically the surgeons wouldn't have to be as responsible. They wouldn't have to be as hands-on, and, they could have more time to focus on other things. In addition to that, this option also comes with a 3% discount on each pack. And so it would make, for the 22 centimeter option, it would come out to just above $10,000 quarterly. And then for the 42 centimeter option, it would come to just about just below $10,000 quarterly. And the number of packs do remain constant from the first option. And so yearly, this option rounds out to about $239,000. So it does come out about $6,000 cheaper than the first option, and it does prove to be more cost efficient.
Okay. Well, I like Dermabond and I like your options you guys have offered me. However, I am kind of concerned with the price. What we have now is cheaper than the surgical glue, so I was just wondering what are the reasons why this Dermabond Preno is so expensive and why should my company buy it?
Got it. So just to confirm, you like the options. Your concern is just with the price.
Yes.
I completely understand how you feel and why that's a concern for you. Many others have felt the same way. However, after reviewing and seeing Dermabond and the positive effects that it has, they have found Dermabond to be reliable, and that the reliability is worth the cost. And not only that, but while it is more expensive than the products that you're currently using, when you consider how the infection rate is lower, then the price, it doesn't compare to the amount that you will be saving. And then not only that, but multiple sources of research have shown have proved the reliability of Dermabond. And in the long run, it saves thousands of dollars, not just for you, but your patients as well. And the total amount of surgical site infections are lowered. So when you consider the value is intangible, regarding the money, that you'll be saving. And it's also intangible when you consider the safety of your patients. And, I know that that's at the top of your values.
Yes, it is. So that does make me a little less concerned about the price. However, my other issue is how long is the transition going to take for my surgeons to get from the staples to the Dermabond Preno? The surgeons are already up to their neck with patients, and I don't want it to be even more of a hassle for them or me as well.
Yeah, so I definitely can imagine how busy y'all are and have a lot on your plate. So with that being said, Dermabond is very easy to use and it's going to help you with your time management. We are going to ensure a smooth transition process by providing training. And like Jakenya said, with option 2, there is a very extensive training. So all of your staff is going to be very, very well equipped and ready to go. And with that, your surgeons can even delegate this role to someone else. So they can be in a surgery and move on to the next case while someone else is fulfilling the role of closing the wound. So that is definitely going to speed up how quickly your hospital moves if they're moving that way. So does that kind of ease that concern for you a little bit?
Yes, it does. I'm glad to hear that the transition would be smooth. It puts my concerns at rest. And so after reviewing the buying proposal, I'll be more than happy to move forward with option number two. I see that the option provides many more benefits, so I'm ready to commit to 5 years of Thermobond.
Great. So just to be sure, you would like to commit to option 2, which will make Dermabond your primary wound closure system?
Yes, that sounds great. After everything we discussed today, I'm really happy to move forward with this partnership.
Great. I'm really happy to hear that. I will get the contract finalized for you as soon as possible, and we really look forward to working with you for the next 5 years.
Me too. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.